Hey you guys, GoldiLocsNC here. So this is actually another impromptu video as I really didn't plan on recording, but I was like, you know what? You guys need to see this. So a couple days ago, I put my hair in these large cornrows, and it was just to take a break from my hair. If you guys don't know, my hair is about almost 8.5 years old, and my hair is very, very long. So I'm at the point where I'm constantly sitting on my hair. So any hairstyle that kind of shrinks the length a little bit and kind of gives me a break from, you know, the sitting on them, the shutting them indoors, the zipping them in closed. Yes, all of that. Any hairstyle that gives me a break from that, I'm all for. So like I said, I had these braids in for a couple days and I'm getting ready to take them out. So anytime I take my hair out, of course, I always have water and I always have my oil. And for today, I'll be using, let me get this into focus. I'll be using the GoldiLocsNC lavender scent today. And normally I like to kind of mist my roots a little bit, kind of soften the braid up some. And I'll spray a little bit down the braid. And just like all braid outs and all twist outs, you want to make sure your hand is covered in oil or product when you're starting to unravel them. So I'll kind of rub it in. I'll do the other side as well. And then I actually like to put some on my actual roots. So I'll grease this. And for those who haven't used this product or used my product before, it has a very thick consistency. It looks like honey. And it smells wonderful, especially the lavender. The lavender is probably my favorite. So let me spray the front a little bit. All right. So now, again, put some in my hand. And I'm gonna start to unravel. And I slightly dampened my hair before I braided it. And it was straight before, so it may have like a little loose wave. It looks like it may have some wave to it. So I really wasn't necessarily doing it to accomplish a style or desired look. Again, it was just more so to have a break from the length. As you guys can see, there's some waves. And if I really wanted to, I could honestly take out half of the braid here and maybe pin this and have it like almost like a 2-for-1 style. So like I said, I could take this part out and just let this hang, kind of give you guys a side-by-side comparison. And I'll take another step up. And I'm not sure if the video catches it, but again, well below butt length. Well below butt length. So just for the sake of this video, I'm going to continue to unravel. I would like to know, what are some of y'all go-to styles for those who have, you know, medium to long length locks? What are some of your go-to styles in order to accomplish, you know, or to take a break from your hair? Or even those who have starter locks and shorter locks, what are some of your go-to styles in order to, you know, make it to your next retwist, in order to, you know, maintain the frizz? What are some of your styles that you like to do? I'd like to know. So if you guys could comment below, I'd love to hear it. So again, I put a little bit more oil on my hand. And as you can see, I'm actually squeezing that oil into my hair. And I'm gonna go in and put a little bit on my roots through here. And I'm only working this side because I do want to show you guys the side-by-side comparison. So again, it gives me about a foot of relief by having my hair in this braid. And again, here's the braid. And here's it down. And as you can see, that oil has made my hair look super shiny and it's super soft. My hair is very manageable. And I'm gonna start the other side. Again, oil in my hand. And I'm just going to unravel. Now, normally when people do braid outs, especially those who have loose natural hair, you know, you want to avoid manipulation as much as possible just to avoid the frizz. But, you know, I don't care about frizz. I embrace frizz. As you guys can see, my roots are so frizzy, and this is probably, I feel like when my hair looks the best. I don't care for fresh retwist looks. And for the most part, I go about a month and a half, well, I go about a month and a half, almost 2 months between every retwist. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing on both sides, put some on my scalp, put some in my hand to work in, squeeze that oil in. And because I lightly misted my roots before with the water, I don't need to add any more right now. Okay. Now I'm just gonna fluff it out a little bit more, shake it out some, kind of break up that part in the middle. I'll even flip my hair over, put a little bit more oil, and make sure I put some on my nape. And again in the front. And we're gonna work that in so you guys can see. Let me get back into focus. A lot of hair. A lot of hair. So this is the final look. It gave me a beach wave, which, you know, I like I said, that was my first time really doing my braids that big. I never do them that big just because I feel like because my hair is so long, the longer the braid gets, the wider the braid gets. So my hair ends up looking like loaves of braid because my braids are so wide. So normally I do about 5 to 6, no less than 4 cornrows when I normally do them. But like I said, I was just tired of my hair that day. I was like, you know what? Boom, 2 braids, 2 French braids. I'm just gonna throw them in braids and be done. And you know what? You know, it may be something that I actually end up incorporating a little bit more. So yes, I am satisfied, and it goes with the look of my outfit. Very, you know, vibey, very eclectic, you know, very hipster-ish with the tie-dye. So I like it. So as you guys can see, again, I'm trying to get into focus. I'm having to stand on my tippy toes in order for you guys to see all of my hair, but even with that, you guys still can't. So I'm trying to lift it all the way up so you guys can see, but my arm isn't long enough. So again, this is it. Not really a planned video, but I did want to show you guys this look before I posted it anywhere else. So yeah, that's how I achieved it. 2 large braids. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Also, if there's some styles that you guys have for your go-to styles, just to kind of take a break from your hair, comment below. I would love to try some new styles. Like I said, I really try not to manipulate my hair too much just because it's already soft. And I've never had any issues with breakage. And I feel like just by over manipulating your hair and constantly having your hands in your hair, sometimes, you know, it can cause breakage. And just because I'm already kind of prone to breakage due to my hair being so long, like I said, I sit on my hair, I zip my hair in my clothes, I shut my hair indoors. I already have to deal with, like, you know, managing that. So, you know, doing anything extra that may cause strain, I try to avoid or not do as much. So again, final look. Love it. I do. I may lay my edges, but honestly, I don't think I am. I'm gonna spray a little bit more water. Massage them out a little bit because they were a little laid down from when I did my, had my scarf on. Put a little oil, kind of wake them up. Maybe get some pieces out and twist them around, get some little curls popping in the front. But again, I'm all for, you know, laying your edges is cool, but I don't have to do it every time, and you don't have to either. I think we've gotten used to, you know, it just being a look, but even when your edges aren't laid, your hair is still done, okay? All right, you guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't had a chance, please subscribe. Also, if you're interested in trying the GoldiLocsNC lavender oil, come on in. You can, I'll have the link below in the description. Again, you can always check the Instagram page as well. We constantly engaging with you guys, constantly having giveaways and sales. So if you want to stay in touch or stay in tune with what we have going on, make sure you follow us on Instagram as well as Facebook. And again, thank you all for your support. And yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.